Now, from my perspective, it appears that LeBron James is in trouble. But I've seen this story before. And I've watched it multiple times play out the exact same way. Oh my gosh, LeBron, he's in trouble. His team is trash. Look at that. He can't do it. He needs more help. There's no way he could do this. And then he somehow comes through and wins somehow. But that doesn't take away from the fact that his team was garbage tonight. Kevin Love played amazing. He did everything he could do. He did everything that LeBron could have asked him to do. JR, trash. What the hell? Covert. Yeah. Guys, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for LeBron James losing that game. Because the Cavs lost. The Cavs absolutely lost. But from my perspective, from where I was watching, that was not LeBron James' fault. He was passing it to people, getting them wide open shots. But sometimes they don't fall. And Boston's defense was immaculate tonight. So, if anything, Boston deserves the credit. The story should not be about LeBron James. The story should be about the Boston Celtics. Because tonight, they proved something to me. They proved something to me because I had counted them out. I thought that they were going to lose tonight. I predicted that they would lose probably by 5 points or maybe more. But at that point, when I saw the score by the third quarter, I was like, oh, it's over. Like, the Cavs got this. Next thing you know, Marcus Smart starts playing like a little madman out there. Playing defense, playing in the passing lanes, maintaining his man. He's always, the switches would come and he would be guarding very tight defense on the shooters. And it was incredible. Morris did great on LeBron, even though he had 42 in the triple-double. I mean, he did great on him because he could have had 50 in the triple-double or 60 in the triple-double, but he only had 42, so kudos to Morris. He played well. So there's another narrative that's going on right now stating that LeBron has no excuse, which he doesn't. They lost. There's no excuse for a loss, regardless. LeBron could have scored 100 and had a triple-double. If you lose, regardless. But there's an issue with that. Because individuals are saying that this is the team that LeBron wanted. This is the team that he constructed with his own two hands. And I really, really feel like a lot of people are misconstruing the responsibilities of an NBA player. Of course, these are different circumstances considering that LeBron James isn't your typical NBA player. People consider him the on-court coach, the player GM, obviously the best player on the team, the economy booster for Cleveland, the individual that maintains all of the issues within the team. If there's ever an issue, they expect LeBron to handle it. The Rodney Hood situation, LeBron had to handle it. If there was a problem with coaching or something, LeBron would have to fix that. Because the expectation isn't fair. LeBron James is expected to do things that typical players aren't. If the Warriors lost yesterday and KD did not perform, the blame would fall upon Steph, Draymond, and possibly Klay as well as KD. But if the Warriors win, KD is the greatest. One of the greatest. Or probably better than LeBron. Because that's what I was hearing yesterday. KD is better than LeBron apparently because he's a better shooter than him. Well, statistically, LeBron is a better shooter than Michael Jordan. I'm not going to go there. No, we're not going to do that. Regardless, KD is not a better player than LeBron James. Maybe your eyes might show you something different, but from my perspective, my personal opinion, folks, I don't see KD as a better player than LeBron James. I am not taking KD over LeBron James any day of the week. Not happening. Because if they switched places, Warriors would still be in the finals. and the Cavs would have got eliminated by now. I'm almost sure of that. Because scoring isn't going to just get it done. LeBron had 42 points tonight. That's not enough. He had 11 assists tonight. That's not enough. Double-digit rebounds. Still not enough. The question is, what is enough for the Cavs to win? What do they need? If Kyrie was there, would they have won? If they would have got Paul George, would they have won? Would they have been competitors to the Warriors if they received Paul George or Bledsoe and Devin Booker or something of that nature? Went out and got a different trade than the one they had received, because apparently Clarkson wasn't playing well, Hood wasn't playing well, Nance didn't play that well. Love played his mind. He played out of his mind, which was actually shocking to me because I did not expect him to play that well. But my question to everybody is this series over? I don't know if it's over. It feels like it's just beginning because the series technically, in my mind, doesn't start until a home team loses. That's when the series officially starts in my mind. But a lot of people don't see it that way. A lot of people have already got their burial plots out for LeBron James' legacy. And I don't know, man. I don't know. We shall see. My Spurs are out, so I really don't give a crap. But this is absolutely an intriguing matchup. Because now, LeBron scored 42, 11, and I think, 12 or something? And that wasn't enough to beat the Boston Celtics. So tell me, what does he have to do to beat the Golden State Warriors? If he can't beat the Boston Celtics with those numbers, listen, basketball has always been a team sport. I've told everybody this from the jump. I know everyone says Michael Jordan did it by himself. I know everyone says Kobe did it by himself. But they didn't, man. They did not. You can't only win with scoring. You can't only win with one dude scoring the ball. That just isn't how basketball works. I would love for it to work like that. I guarantee you, even the night that Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points, he didn't win that game with just him scoring. There had to be more. There had to be other individuals putting in work just as much as the star player was and fulfilling their roles as a team. But who knows? Perhaps it was just a bad night for everybody. And maybe they'll go to Cleveland and take both games, and then I'll be looking like an idiot for even doubting LeBron. I mean, what did you expect to happen? It's LeBron James, right? I mean, you couldn't beat the Spurs, but that's my team. I'm just saying. Anywho, regardless, y'all, I hope you guys have a lovely night. I'll be talking about the Rockets and Warriors tomorrow. Take care, folks. I love you.